Zanjoe Marudo expresses admiration. Angel Locsin, she's beautiful. Kapamilya actor Zanjoe Marudo admitted his admiration to the third-party co-star Angel Locsin by complimenting her beauty. Zanjoe and Angel appeared on the late-night talk show Gandang Gabi Vice with Sam Milby, where his admiration for the actress was revealed. Zanjoe said that she finds Angel beautiful but he's too timid to court her. People knows that both of them were single. Angel had her breakup with Lucky Manzano, while Zanjoe also ended his relationship with Kapamilya actress Bea Alonzo. Angel and Zanjoe will be working together for the movie The Third Party with Sam Milby. Invite you to watch the video. Breaking news: Dick Israel's wife passes away, cremation on Tuesday together with her husband. Dick Israel's wife Marlon Mikaka was said to have been in a comatose for 2 weeks due to aneurysm, according to veteran actress Vivian Velez, less than a week after the celebrated character actor died. She added that the planned cremation for Dick Israel on Sunday has been moved to Tuesday. According to Vivian, the family has decided to extend the wake together with his wife Marlon Mikaka for 2 more days and will be cremated together, Velez said in a Facebook post. Now, in each other's arms for eternity. Marlon Mikaka died Saturday night, October 15. Dick and Marlon will be cremated together on Tuesday. Dick Israel passed away last October 11, months after a fire hit his family's house, which destroyed almost everything he had worked for in his long showbiz career. The former veteran actor suffered a stroke in 2010 that left half of his body paralyzed and affected his speech. His wake is being held at the St. Peter Memorial Chapel in Araneta Avenue, Quezon City. Invite you to watch the video. Making rights as an excuse to oust a duly elected leader, prominent lawyer from UP said to Lima. Attorney Trixie said on her open letter for Senator Leila de Lima that she feels like she's compelled to defend the country than to defend the president from the senator's ill-disguised attempt to oust a duly elected leader. Trixie Cruz Angeles, UP law graduate, wrote an open letter to Senator Leila de Lima using her Facebook page, claiming that the latter used human rights and rights of women in order to oust President Rodrigo Duterte. She even exclaimed that de Lima herself disobeyed the decision of Supreme Court when she was still the Justice Secretary, and was not above the Aquino naming and shaming campaign. She said that while de Lima is leading the Department of Justice, women were trafficked inside New Bilibid prison. According to Cruz Angeles, women are treated like commodities inside NBP. You do human rights and rights of women a disservice. She said on her open letter. You have made these principles hostage in your attempts to stave off incipient criminal cases. You have made them strategic initiatives. She wrote. Invite you to watch the video. Bianca Gonzalez to her baby's bashers, doing that to an innocent child is very wrong. Bianca Gonzalez, the host of the hit reality show, Pinoy Big Brother, confessed that she is hurt by criticism already given to her 11-month-old daughter Lucia. An article on PEPPH written by Anjay Sampayan disclosed that Bianca Gonzalez accepts that criticism is part of her and her husband JC Intel's job, as both of them are public figures. She mentioned that there are not enough reasons for people to bash her baby. Bashing me and my husband, because we're both public figures, accepted naman yun, masakit, pero accepted. But to a baby, it hurts, Gonzalez said. The main comments that Gonzalez's baby received were pangit ugly and negra dark in skin complexion. Since day one, we don't post a lot of photos of our baby, she said. Also, she shared that ever since she started to post some photos of Lucia, bashers came in. She even answered to a basher who commented negra. The host can still see bad comments coming against her baby. On the other hand, Gonzalez emphasized that bashing a child is very wrong. I think everyone knows that whoever bashes an innocent baby or child. Invite you to watch the video. Bea arrest fugitive cop in Thailand, Philippine National Police, PNP. Chief Director General Ronald De La Rosa returned from Thailand on Saturday night with a wanted police officer charged with kidnapping and homicide more than 10 years ago. De La Rosa's trip to Thailand for a conference with his counterpart on strengthening relations resulted in the arrest of fugitive police officer 2 Alexander Pangilinan. On his Facebook account, the PNP chief posted his photo with Pangilinan beside him in front of a statue of a Thai goddess. The photo carried a caption that read, "A very productive hunting trip with this ex-cop fugitive who has been wanted for kidnapping for ransom with homicide as the catch." Suspect fled the country and evaded arrest for 10 years while employed as a resort manager in Thailand. De La Rosa was the guest of honor during the anniversary celebration of the Royal Thai Police from October 12 to 13. He will present Pangilinan in a press conference following today's flag-raising ceremony at Camp Crame. The Star reported on October 1, 2005 that Pangilinan, an alleged member of Dos Pairs gang, was linked to the kidnapping and killing of a Chinese engineer. The report said the police recovered the vehicle used by the gang in kidnapping the victim in Quezon City on September 15, 2005. The vehicle, a red Nissan Sentra, was seized by elements of the police anti-crime emergency response, PACER, during a raid on the house of Pangilinan in Barangay Malamat last Wednesday. Police Officer Juan Candido Vallejo, who admitted his participation in the kidnapping of Michael Kuachan, led PACER agents to Pangilinan's residence. Vallejo, along with PO1 Roger Villarant and PO1 Rol Polana, was arrested by combined elements of the Eastern Police District, EPD, Rizal Police and the local Criminal Investigation and Detection Group, CIDG, after they were tagged in the slaying of 1-year-old Erica Charlene Guevara in Cainta on September 14, 2005. During interrogation, Vallejo allegedly admitted his role in the kidnapping of Chan, who was found dead in a ravine along Marcos Highway in Barangay Inarawan 2 days after he was kidnapped. Like the other members of the Dos Pairs, Pangilinan was formerly assigned with the Pasig City Police before he was transferred to the District Mobile Force of the EPD. The members of the gang are those what we call 15 to 30 policemen, who report only to collect their salaries, a source told the Star. Pangilinan's last assignment was with a unit under the CIDG. Invite you to watch the video. Beto, alleged drug lord Kerwin Espinosa Nab in Abu Dhabi, Philippine National Police, PNP, Chief Director General Ronald Beto de la Rosa on Monday reported that suspected drug lord Rolando Kerwin Espinosa Jr. was arrested in Abu Dhabi. In a press conference, De La Rosa said Espinosa was apprehended around 2 a.m. with the help of an anti-illegal drugs group led by Police Senior Superintendent Albert Ferro. He said the Criminal Investigation Division of Abu Dhabi Police also coordinated to make the arrest of Espinosa a success. De La Rosa clarified that the anti-illegal drugs team they sent could not join the actual arrest as they were only allowed to monitor the activities of the suspect due to jurisdiction issues. He said the documents for the extradition of Espinosa are still being processed. "I don't know kung matapos na yung document requirements today, baka bukas puwid na sila bumi. If not, first available flight right after suspect is cleared to travel to the Philippines," the PNP chief said. Last August, President Rodrigo Duterte issued a 24-hour shoot-on-sight order against Kerwin and his father Albura, late Mayor Rolando Espinosa Sr., saying the two were involved in drugs. The town mayor, however, surrendered to authorities due to fear for his life and claimed that his son has been involved in the illegal drug trade. The elder Espinosa said his son was in cahoots with Peter Company, one of the high-value drug convicts at the new Bilibid prison in Muntinlupa. He said his son's drug supplies came from Co. The mayor also earlier admitted that his son flew outside the country prior to the 24-hour ultimatum of the president. De La Rosa said Kerwin sent word that he also wanted to surrender as he also fears for his life. Related, Kerwin sent surrender feelers. Thank you for watching videos. You remember the likes and comments below. Thanks.